Right. We sent Nadine out to a teacher, or to a Bedfordshire head teacher, who's trying to skate for the Other One show this afternoon. The man in charge of Barnfield West Academy, Andy Hardy, has promised his students he'll do an assembly on skates in a bid to encourage them to try something new. Andy, are you there?
I am here. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I feel like Philip Schofield.
Oh, dancing on ice. We're not quite there yet. No ice rinks, just normal skating.
Andy, what is the story behind this, and what made you think about doing the roller skates then?
Really started at Christmas, actually. I've got two young girls, Millie and Rhiannon, and they had some roller boots for Christmas. So one's 10 and one of them's 4. So they were very excited about their boots, and I made a comment to my wife saying, actually, I'd quite like to learn to roller skate. So it was my birthday a week later, and by a big surprise, I got these lovely inline skates. Not that I know too much about them, but they're the ones with the wheels, one behind the other. And the next day it was the return to the academy. So start of the new year, start of return to school, always a great time to do New Year's resolutions with the students, talk about the learning. So led the 5 assemblies. It was a big welcome back assemblies, and I made a promise to all the students. I talked about them and about them thinking about all the things they need to be doing, reflecting on where they are, what they need to be doing to improve at Barnfield West Academy and with their new learning. And then I said, and actually, I'm going to be doing some new learning as well, and talked about my roller skating and that I've got some new roller boots. And I made a promise to all of them that what I would do is when we move into our brand new building in about 2 weeks' time, in the summer, I promised that I would roller skate into an assembly. So that's my New Year's resolution, that's my new learning, and it's really about what will be their new learning over the coming year.
How far down the learning process are you, Andy?
I'm doing quite well, actually. I've been going out at the weekend, so I'm okay. I can stop now, which is always a bit of a help.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. I actually learned that from YouTube. So I went onto YouTube and watched somebody in San Diego, sunny San Diego, and then I went out in the rain, and I've learned to stop, and it's good. So I'm up and down. I can go up and down curves safely. I'm still not quite as good as my 10-year-old, and I've got a long way to go. So I'm not quite up to assembly standard as of yet.
Well, we have sent Nadine, and she took a roller. She was very excited about it today. We've sent her. I think she's quite advanced, Andy. So she may be able to give you a couple of tips.
She did talk about something. I think she called them +4 blades or roller skates, and I wasn't quite sure what she was talking about. She's smiling now. So quads, they're called.
Quads.
So, yeah. So I might see some of her skills in a moment.
Right. You don't have them on, do you? You're not standing in your skates just now.
I'm just about to put them on because we've actually set up the hall. So we're actually going to have a skate around the hall to have a little practice.
Right. Wait. Listen. Right. We'll come back. I'm going to play a tune and then we'll come back to you. Is that okay?
Thank you very much.
All right,
Thank you.
We're going to be live from Barnfield in a second when he skates. To the rolling skating headmaster, Nadine Simpson's going to be our commentator. Barnfield. Nadine, is he ready?
Hi, Ronnie.
Is he ready then?
Yep, Andy's ready. He is bladed up. He's on his feet already. So I was worried we were going to be starting from, being wobbly and not being able to actually get up on his feet. But he's up. And he's ready to go. So I'm just putting my skates on, and we're going to do a tour, and I'll let you know how he's doing.
Right.
Have you ever skated before?
Yeah, but I fell in my bahookie and never tried it again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I fell in my coccyx.
Oh, ouch. Right.
On a pavement, in the curb, on the curb bit, the angle bit. I fell
that
right.
Must have really hurt.
It was into the Grand Canyon.
Well, we're literally, Andy, ready. Let's start our lap of the school hall. Okay. So here we are, live, Ronnie, in Barnfield West Academy School Hall. This is Andy's lap. So you could do your assembly whilst doing a lap like this.
This may be the way I do it. I actually do the assembly going around the hall. It's hard doing two things at once. Ronnie's very good, by the way, just so you know that.
Well, you're very stable on your feet, I have to say. You're a pro. You're fine. You don't need my help. You don't need my help at all.
You let him go then, Nadine?
No, I'm not even holding on to him, Ronnie. He's doing it by himself. I'm just here as someone to lean on should the balance go. But no, he's got it straight. He is Bedfordshire skating principal.
So hopefully he'll take it on board and they'll all take it, making their resolutions and moving forward with their learning at Barnfield West too. So
he's even doing a plug as he's
skating.
I know.
He's a pro. The one thing is though, Andy, do you know how to stop?
I can.
Right.
Just like
okay, ready?
that.
Yeah, you got it.
And then you do that.
I'm not needed here, Ronnie.
No, your work is done.
Yeah, I can come back.
You went with your special skates as well.
Yeah, I know. I thought I'd need to help him balance, but no, he's ready for this assembly.
Nadine, can you give the mobile phone to the head teacher, to Andy, and then skate away into the distance? All right, say,
okay.
Bye, Ronnie. Give it to him.
Bye, Ronnie.
Right.
I'm going to give you the phone. I have to skate into the distance.
Hello, there she is, skating into the distance.
Right, let's see her.
There she goes, off she goes. And a little turn as well, very good.
Oh, that worked well on the radio, though, Andy. We couldn't hear her. Tell her to say something.
She's gone. She's whisked away. She's at the other end of the hall.
Right.
You need to say something, Ronnie.
Yeah, thanks very much, sir. That went to plan.
Getting beds, hearts and bucks talking in the afternoon.
Coming up.
The Other One Show.